right, Chip, thanks. Well, he was rooting for Chris Johnson to come up with that play. A couple of Florida guys played for his dad at Stetson. Chipper Jones, this is kind of weird, isn't it?
It's really weird. Obviously, you know, watching a ball game from up here, it's just a lot different. You're used to being down there in the middle of things, and now you're. I'll tell you what doesn't change though, when you hear the crack of the home run, you know, and both of those balls, the second they were hit, I knew they were touched pretty good.
What does it look like from up here when you see guys playing defense behind Tim Hudson?
It's like everything is in sync. Looks like to me, all the guys. He keeps you in the game. Number one, he's going to throw strikes. He's going to be down in the strike zone and keep the infielders on their toes. And it's no wonder we probably play some of our best defense behind him.
This was kind of an odd day for you overall. What were your feelings when you walked in the clubhouse late this afternoon?
It was like I was home. You know, I mean, it's been my home for 20 years, and didn't feel any different walking in. What felt different is the fact that I don't have a seat, you know, anymore. I don't have a locker, you know, and I feel like I'm a visitor, you know, and it's a little different. Coming down here today was probably the toughest day I've had in retirement thus far, but tomorrow I'll be right back to normal, I guarantee you.
He's already gotten invitations for turkey hunting tomorrow, guys, so we'll see how that turns out. Jason Heyward, by the way, takes over your locker, and the question about this offense is not how many home runs you're going to hit or how many strikeouts you're going to have. It's who's going to lead this team. Do you think that locker is symbolic to what Jason Heyward can do as a leader?
Well, I don't think there's any doubt. I think, you know, he's a big man in stature. He commands respect. You know, his parents brought him up right. He's a good kid. He's been brought up right. And we, you know, obviously people like BMAC and Huddy, they have more tenure than he does, but I don't think anybody's looked up to quite as much as Jason. And he'll grow into that position on the team. He'll grow into that locker, and he'll be just fine. He's going to have some help along the way. He's got a lot of good players that are around the same age he is, and they're all going to grow together.
Walk us through that first pitch of yours.
Well, you know, the first thing you want to do is try and acknowledge everybody, and I was, you know, nervous. Once I looked down at B-Mac, it was difficult for me because I saw a bunch of people with cameras back there on the backside. I was afraid I was going to hit one. But that's when you just kind of revert back to the same old thing, you know, just hit him in the chest, and luckily it didn't bounce.
Ben Revere, the base hit to left field, 1 on and 2 out for the Phillies. This is unique for you in many ways. When was the last time you had an adult beverage before the 3rd inning?
Well, I was commenting to somebody today, I've never had a beer at a ball game. Never. And so tonight's my first.
After tonight, what do you expect of these Atlanta Braves over the course of the season?
I expect them to gain momentum. I expect them to gel together as a ball club. I expect them to get better. There's some questions. There's some holes, but I think they're gonna do, you know, enough of what it takes, both on the starting pitching to get the ball to the end of the bullpen. And this lineup's going to cure a lot of ills because they're going to score a lot of runs.
And we've seen that already here tonight. Chipper, thanks so much for your time. Appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, we know who to go to.
We miss you, Chip. Come back more.